Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to the Dennis M. Lynch Arena here in Pawtucket, Rhode Island for Rhode Island College Anchorman Hockey as they take on the Eastern Connecticut Warriors. I'm Andrew Spaziano. Alongside me is Sam Comfort. And Sam, another season of Rhode Island College Hockey kicking off tonight with our first broadcast as the Anchormen come in 1-1. What do you think they can do against this high-powered Eastern Connecticut team to slow them down?
I think they're trying to make a statement tonight, Andrew. Eastern Connecticut, they're the defending champs. Rhode Island College had, a little rougher season last time, and I think they're gonna do an awful lot of attack to whoever has the puck tonight. Give it their all. I was talking with the coach earlier, and he was giving me some lessons on how they're gonna attack this night. And I believe Rhode Island College has a lot of potential this season. I was talking with some of the players earlier, and they said they were feeling nice tonight.
Definitely, and we'll see. So let's kick it on down to the ice for the opening puck drop. Hey, welcome back, folks, here from the Dennis M. Lynch Arena. It's Anchor TV with Rhode Island College Anchorman Hockey as they take on Eastern Connecticut State tonight. Andrew Spaziano alongside Sam Comfort, and we are almost here at the puck drop as the players begin to gather around center ice and begin their final preparations. Sam, what do you think both teams, what do you think Coach Rio is saying to his squad before they hit the ice?
I think he's telling them to give it their all. He seems very enthusiastic. Coach Real seems like he wants nothing but the best from his team. And let's see if the Anchormen lead up to those expectations.
All right, here we go as junior Trevor Medeiros will take the face-off here as we're about to kick off this game. And Eastern Connecticut wins the face-off and takes it back into their own zone. Passing it up the ice into the neutral zone and a whiff there. And now the Warriors take it into their offensive zone.
Oh, a steal by the Anchormen.
A nice job there with the defensive pressure, something Coach Real really emphasized when we talked to him before the game. Dump in there.
Shot by Trevor Medeiros.
Vadane drives in. Now it's taken by Medeiros, who takes a
shot.
Not able to get it in.
On it.
A nice shot there, just not able to convert. Warriors tried to regroup. Nice pressure there by DeLuca. Now the Warriors take it up the ice. They got a 2-on-2. And a shot there. Nice save by Noak. Nice glove side save. And we'll have a line change.
Nice to see the Anchormen out there getting shots off early.
Yeah, that was something they really struggled with, it seemed like, during last season, was getting offensive pressure. So it was good to see them get some opportunities early.
See if they can take his face off. Oh.
So we got a false start there as Jersey Polak goes to take the face off, and it looks like they'll regroup again to the left of Pat Noak.
And Jersey comes out, and Ricky Pannone is in to take the face off. And it's dropped. Ricky with the.
It looks like
the Anchormen take it up.
And it looks like they lost it. Eastern Connecticut's going to put a dribbler past the net, not able to convert. They crash into the corner. Looks like they're sparring for the puck. The Anchormen come away with it. Coming up the ice. And a nice dump in there.
Here we go with the pressure on the net.
Just not able to get a shot there, but good pressure. They wrap it around. Looks like Polak took a nice shot there in the corner, but the Anchormen still putting pressure. Nice check
hit
there.
Oh, shot by Anchorman.
Oh, good save there by the Eastern Connecticut goalie. So the Anchormen continue to scrum for it behind the net as Daniel Glode takes it and dumps it in. Now Ricky Pannone's there in the corner, scrumming with it with an Eastern Connecticut defenseman. Eastern Connecticut's going to take it behind the net and dump it up the boards, and the Anchormen will get possession but leave the zone, so they'll have to clear and try to avoid the offside. And the dump in there by Tyler Maxwell, and the Anchormen get a partial line change
almost in the net.
The Anchormen, good pressure so far. So they take it behind the net. That
is Mitch Whittingham.
Oh, and it took a shot there, but good puck possession. The Anchormen, good possession there, but not able to get too many shots on goal. But they've done a nice job of upping the pressure, so Coach Real must be pretty thrilled about that pressure they've had. As we have some more action behind the Anchormen net as Eastern Connecticut tries to center the puck, but not able to do so as they're fighting for it, and the Anchormen are able to clear it out the center ice as Eastern Connecticut dumps it back in. Puck's whipped out there. That's Edward Francis there trying to handle the puck as he dumps it off. Derek Frasca takes it, pushes it up, and Looked like
Oh,
Eastern.
good check by Nicholas
Yeah.
Monsanto.
Yeah, it looked like Eastern Connecticut was going to try to dump it in, but a good check there was able to prevent that. As the puck's knocked up in the air, cleared out of the zone, so the Warriors will have to clear it, and they'll get a line change as Whittingham takes possession and sets the offense. This pass is intercepted at center ice, long pass, and good job by the Eastern Connecticut defender, able to step in front. Center an opportunity, not able to convert there for the Warriors, but they'll reset their offense. A nice check.
Ooh.
That was Nathan Duffy with a nice shot there, but the Warriors still have possession in their offensive zone. It's a nice dump down inside. Bad angle shot, Noak's able to corral that one. The Anchormen will get a much needed line change for their forwards.
Anchormen really need to hold the Warriors off if they're going to keep this going.
They got to get possession of the puck. It's just they made some nice defensive plays. You just got to clear it out and get some offensive pressure. The Warriors, one of the better ranked teams, the champion of the division last year, so a very talented team. The Anchormen trying to make a statement here with an early win. They have their hands full so far.
They're definitely a team with a chip on their shoulder this year.
Definitely. 3-on-2 opportunity.
Oh!
Shot there. Madero's not able to get full possession there, but he had a decent opportunity. The Warriors take possession now after the Anchormen rush. Puck knocked out there. That was DeLuca. Puck's back to center. DeLuca has an opportunity. He's scrumming with a player for Eastern Connecticut. The puck bounces up. I think it hit somebody on the bench, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone.
Now that is what we like to see. Everyone is satisfied when we see opportunities like those.
Yeah, definitely. And it's early in the game. I mean, you know, you're still trying to get in the rhythm of things. So, but it's good to see those opportunities. At least I would agree with you there, Sam. The Anchormen win the face-off, get possession. Pucks bounce back there. Don't have a name for that number, unfortunately. So I can't credit that player. But Warriors take it in their own zone. They're gonna skate up to the neutral zone. Good finesse with the puck there by the Eastern Connecticut player. They retain possession. Try working the point. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but a nice play by Feeney. Fell down and was able to deflect that. Again, I don't know if he meant to do that, but it was a nice play regardless.
Constant pressure on the puck.
Definitely. That was something Coach Real emphasized at the beginning of the game, that they were going to try to get pressure to the puck, and seems to be having some pretty good success so far, kind of disrupting this Eastern attack. It'll be interesting to see how the Warriors are able to respond.
And it's paying off, as you can see, as the Anchorman got the puck again.
Yeah, nice job there. A clear there by Ryan Degnan, the freshman forward from Lincoln High School, as the Anchormen get a change in. Oh, nice deflection there. Not able to get the possession, though, was Jersey Polak.
Still trying to get the puck.
Yeah, they got a chance here as Ricky Panone's going to dump that in. Deflected by the Eastern goaltender, knocked into the corner. Panone's going to chase after it. Puck's deflected a bit, but Eastern's going to get it with a 2-on-0 opportunity here on the goaltender, and a nice save by Nope. And that puck trickles in. I think
They're
yeah, I believe they're
the
calling
ref's calling it not a goal. I don't think.
No, I'm curious to see why they're calling it that. Doesn't look like there was a penalty. I don't see anybody heading to the box, but they're calling off the goal. I don't know if they might have lost sight of it because he was on top of the puck and it trickled in.
They blew the whistle.
Yeah, so they must have blown it dead and thought Noak had possession. So a break for the Anchorman there as Eastern Connecticut takes a shot there, goes wide into the corner. It's going to be Frasca who's going to fight for the puck. He's going to dump it up to his teammate there. That was Edward Francis. And Francis is going to take the puck up the ice as he goes in a neutral zone with a 3-on-2 with a trailing Eastern defender. Puck's going to get stolen, dumped into the corner. And the Warriors, oh, nice defense there. That was by Francis, and the puck trickles down to the Rhode Island College zone. Noak will dump it out, and the Anchormen will try to get the puck out, and they're not able to. Shot deflected there. Pad save by Noak. Another pad save, and he deflects up into his glove. So a lot of pressure on Pat Noak so far in the first 6 minutes or so.
He's doing quite well, carrying the team on his head right now, I feel.
Yeah, he's definitely made the saves he's needed to make early on in this one. So
good decision to hang on the puck and let the team recuperate.
Definitely. I would agree with you there, Sam. As There's a bit of a scrum after the face-off. The Anchormen are going to take it up. That's Medeiros.
Nice pass by Medeiros.
Passing it up to DeLuca. Dumps it in. Medeiros will chase. Going to get into a bit of a scrum there, but he's bailed out by his teammate. That's Vadnais, who tries to get the puck out, but it's stolen by Eastern Connecticut, who's going to skate up, take it into the Rhode Island College defensive zone. Nice steal there by Medeiros. He's going to rattle that one off the corner boards, but Eastern Connecticut's going to be able to take possession. Nice steal there. DeLuca trying to get rid of the puck. Possession taken there by Vadnais, not able to clear the zone, however, so Eastern Connecticut still on the offensive. The defense for Rhode Island College trying to rally and get this thing out, and it looks like they're going to be able to. Even it trickles out into the neutral zone. Eastern Connecticut able to retain possession, dumps it back in. Noak's going to handle it. Centers it a little bit, but they're...
Ooh, nice hit by number 10, being relentless out there.
Definitely, just aggressive to get that puck, and something that Coach Rio probably wants to see is that aggressive defensive play as the Rhode Island College Anchormen try to take it into the offensive zone, unsuccessful, as the Warriors will again regroup and get on the offensive here, but pressure around the puck again. It seems like Eastern Connecticut's getting a lot of offensive time, but they're paying for it in the fact that they're taking some hits, and Rhode Island College seems to be able to slow them down with the rhythm they're trying to do. As there's a battle for the puck here, the Anchormen finally able to take possession as Daniel Glod takes it. Oh, a nice check there.
By Ricky Pannone out there.
Yeah, Pannone took a bit of a shot. Was able to dump it in at least, so able to get some fresh legs out there, I believe, for the Anchormen. The line change. As Eastern's going to take the puck, a nice pass there. Centering, a shot wide. Oh, nice save by Noak.
Great save.
Great save.
Great save.
Fantastic save by Noak, and the Anchormen still have the puck behind the net, trying to figure out wraparound attempt. I believe that was saved by Noak, or I'm not sure if the net came. Oh no, they scored. Very hard to see from up here. A wraparound opportunity goes in. It was very unclear at first. The officials didn't make it very clear as to what the call was, but you could tell from the body language from the Warriors that they were able to convert on that one. So an early 1-0 lead with 12:02 left in the first period for Eastern Connecticut.
Well, let's hope to see the Anchormen recover from this one.
Definitely. Very important to get that momentum back. Eastern Connecticut takes an early lead here. Face-off won by the Anchormen. Puck batted up in the air on the face-off taken by Feeney. It's going to bounce around the neutral zone. Feeney tries to feed it into the Eastern zone, but is not able to retain possession as Eastern bounce off the board and attempted self-pass there. Feeney's going to take the puck, feed it in, past an Eastern defender, and it looks like Saunders is going to go skating in. Able to get a piece of the pass behind the net, but not able to take the puck away. Eastern Connecticut with some good puck movement here, able to get it cross up
offsides?
Offsides is the call there. So little too anxious to get into the zone there with the Warriors. We'll get a line change and a puck from a face-off drop from the neutral zone.
Well, if the Warriors keep it up with this and get a little too overconfident, then maybe the tables might turn in this one.
You never know. Still early in this one. Anything's possible, but hopefully Rhode Island College can get some more offensive time. And that's going to score. Ricochet there by Eastern Connecticut. Shot from the center of the offensive zone. And unfortunate bounce there for Pat Noak. I'm not sure if it deflected off him, but I think it took a carom, it looked like, off the upright. So 2-0 lead now for Eastern Connecticut.
These shots have been extremely close, though.
Yeah, definitely. It's just one of those things. I just don't think Pat really...
There's nothing he could do about that one.
It just wasn't able to get a clean look at it, and unfortunately, that puck goes in as the battle here in Eastern Connecticut zone. Pass up. I got a 2-on-1 here with the trailing Rhode Island College player. And his shot gets deflected by Noak. It looks like we have a whistle, possibly a penalty.
Moved net.
The net came off the bearings. So definitely time for Rhode Island College to make a statement here and get a goal back, I would say, Sam.
Without a doubt. It seems each time they get the puck into Eastern Connecticut zone, they can't have much time with it in there.
No, just not getting a lot of opportunities, unfortunately. So they just need to draw something up and try to adapt to this Eastern defense. Face-off won by Eastern Connecticut. They're going to clear it into the Rhode Island College zone. Noak's going to take the puck, leave it for his man. That's Whittingham skating around, passes it up to Medeiros. He's going to pass it up there. Number 10, who bounces it off the glass. Able to clear the puck, but not able to get an offensive rush going. Tries again. Still no luck.
Number 10 sure has been shining out there.
Yeah, playing some pretty solid defense, but just not able to create any offensive rushes, unfortunately. Good deflected pass up there. Chased by Vatney, not able to get possession. As Eastern Connecticut's going to take into around college zone. Madero's going to pass around to number 10. 10's going to take it behind the net. Oh, nice little pass there. Able to keep the Eastern Connecticut player away. Nice check there. Still not able to get that puck out, though, as that's bouncing around. Taking it, wrapped around the corner. Now back in the corner. Madero's lost the puck there. I'm not sure who that was. Slap shot taken from the point there by Eastern Connecticut, no avail. And Noak's on his back, and they're trying to get the puck out. And a little bit of chippiness there. So you got some extracurriculars going on.
Uh-oh, seems to have a little conflict there.
Yeah. And you know how those things go, Sam. Those things will carry over and keep heating up as the game goes on.
Oh yeah, we'll see where this game gets going.
Yeah. But definitely time for Rhode Island College to get some offensive zone time. They've been playing back on their heels a lot against this Eastern Connecticut team. A face-off win would do a lot for them here. And Eastern Connecticut's able to win the face-off, take possession behind the Rhode Island College net. And that's Polak there trying to do something, gets it, dumps it off there. That's Duffy trying to skate around, trying to do something with it. He's able to get it up there, up to Glod, who's going to pass over. Puck taken by Vatney, or I'm sorry, Pannone. Pannone's not able to do much with it. It trickles back into that corner. Pannone's still fighting, getting some help there by Polak. Not able to do much as it's dumped off to the corner.
Got a good opportunity by the anchormen right now.
No, they just got to try to get some shots here. They're just not able to generate any opportunities. They seem to just be chasing the puck everywhere whenever they get down in the offensive zone. They're not able to set anything up. Oh, no, attempted centering pass there, but nothing, no avail there by Glod. So he was trying to get it out to Polak, but nothing happens. Glod's going to take it, pass it back. It's dumped over there, taken up by Frasca. Frasca gets his shot, is dumped and deflected by a player for Eastern Connecticut. Anchorman get a change going here. Eastern Connecticut now dumps it into the corner. They're going to get a change. And the Anchorman start an offensive rush here. As Duffy takes it up, passes to Degnan. Degnan's going to look, tries a centering pass intended for Montesanto. No luck there. As the Warriors bring it back up to their offensive zone, and Noak's going to take the little dump shot and cover it up for a face-off.
The Warriors have been on the anchorman tonight like white on rice, I would say, Andrew.
Oh, definitely. I'd agree with you there, Sam. They've just had their number so far in this first period. It's, you know, once you get a couple goals, that confidence starts building, you know. So if you're the anchorman, you got to do everything you can to try to stop them.
They sure have a rhythm.
Most definitely. Montesanto wins the face-off, but Eastern Connecticut's able to get a quick possession there and stop any sort of rush out. Now the anchorman trying to regroup here as Duffy dumps it up. Puck's taken there. I believe that was Costa. I'm sorry. That was Francis there. And that puck ends up trickling into the eastern zone. The goaltender will come out, slap it away. Bounces up into the neutral zone. Take him around College. That's Montesanto. He's looking for some help. He dumps it off to the corner. I think he was hoping somebody was going to be there, but nobody's home. The puck's taken by Eastern Connecticut, dumped into the Rhode Island College zone. The anchorman will once again try to get a rush going as Degnan takes it. Gets into a bit of a conflict there with an Eastern player. Eastern looking to set up something. But they're trying to get to the point man. Still trying to get to that point man. Some nice checking going on down there. And shot from the point taken by Eastern Connecticut is corralled by Noak, and we'll get another line change on the faceoff.
Well, Andrew, I don't know about you, but I feel like we may have some potential in this first period. Anything can happen.
I think so. We got a whole other 2 periods going as the faceoff is won. Just the Warriors are able to gain possession. Rhode Island College trying to get it out of the zone, but dumped right back in by the Warriors. Really putting the anchormen on their heels in this one, not letting them get anything going. Pass intercepted there. I'm not sure what the call is. I'm not sure if it's possibly an offside there. somebody.
It sounded like the Eastern Connecticut coach was
Yeah, I guess we got
displeased with that play.
a penalty. I
Penalty.
didn't see a signal. I thought it was an offside by the Eastern coach. Seemed pretty upset about whatever the call was. I'm not sure if he was mad at the official or his player, but no matter. Rhode Island College will be on the power play here, so that's definitely a big boost for them, Sam. Trying to get something going, and it'd be nice if they could generate a goal here, or at least get some shot opportunities to build their offensive confidence.
Without a doubt, now is the time to change this game around.
I would say so. 7:24 left in the first period. First power play for either team is awarded to the Anchormen as they get tied up on the face-off. Warriors do a nice job, dump the puck out, so the Anchormen will have to regroup, but it doesn't trickle all the way down to the Rhode Island College zone. As they'll set up shop with Duffy looking. He's going to find Frasca there, who's going to dump it around the corner. Medeiros is going to skate after. He's going to get into a bit of a shoving match there for the puck with the Eastern defender as that's banged back out there. As Duffy takes it, passes it over, taken by Frasca. Bounced around, stolen by Eastern Connecticut. Pass intercepted by Frasca on the clear. Medeiros now setting up shop. He's looking, pass across, deflected a little bit, but still able to be corralled by the Anchormen, who are having a little bit of trouble getting control of the puck now as Eastern's penalty kill doing a nice job. Puck bounces up, almost hits the ceiling, but is corralled by Eastern Connecticut, who tried to clear it out, but knocked down by DeLuca, who's trying to get it to a friendly player. It's corralled here by Duffy, who's going to dump into the corner. Stolen by Eastern Connecticut, and a nice self-pass there by the Eastern player. They're going to get 2-on-2 here, short-handed. Try to just get a lazy shot there on Noak, who's able to deflect it. The Anchormen will start their rush once again. Trying to get it up ice. Duffy looking, passes it back. That's Glad there. He's going to take it into that corner, get hit. Centering pass, incomplete, and it looks like Eastern's going to get a one-on-one here. Shot deflected and corralled by Noak, so Anchormen still having some issues in the offensive zone, Sam. It just doesn't seem like they can get what they want going there.
It just seems like a chemistry problem, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's like I know what you're saying, almost like a communication issue, just not on the same page, it seems like. So hopefully during this first intermission, Coach Rio can try to figure.
There was a big flame in the beginning, I'll tell you.
Yeah, definitely. Try to diagnose some of the issues there. Hopefully Coach Rio can during the first intermission as the Anchormen try to take it up ice. Pass intercepted, knocked back in. Nook takes a lazy whack at it behind the net. As the Anchormen try to take it up. Nice check hit there. That was Whittingham putting a body on one of the forwards for Eastern Connecticut. As they lose the puck once again. Oh, nice pass there. And it's poked away by the Eastern goaltender. Now Anchorman had a decent opportunity to try to get a shot there, and a wide shot taken on Noak, who doesn't even get a piece on it as it was that wide. Eastern in the corner, trying to set their offense to the point man, number 21. 21 takes a shot, lazy wrister that's knocked away. Bounce back up to number 5. He's going to dump it in for his teammate. As there's a Rhode Island College defender there trying to deflect the puck. Eastern still with the puck, with puck possession here. The power play has expired for the Anchormen, so back to even strength. And not exactly sure what the whistle was for, but we'll have a line change here regardless.
I don't know, they're looking a little tired.
Yeah, I just think they're maybe a little overwhelmed by this Eastern attack. Again, a very talented team last season, so a team that's definitely got a lot going for them, and sometimes it's just hard to deal with.
Without a doubt, especially the defending champions.
Absolutely.
Still early in the season.
Absolutely. They still got that swagger.
Without a doubt.
Looks like Montesanto is going to take this face off for the Anchormen. As they start out in their defensive zone.
Though I noticed some players were bringing the heat. And hopefully they can keep it coming.
Most definitely. Eastern wins the face off. Shot there from the point, deflected by Noak. Rhode Island College trying to get a clear there. Not able to do so. Still not able to do so. And Noak is able to glove that shot as he's had a lot of work here in the first period.
Definitely. I can only imagine he'll be able to take it up for so long.
No, definitely. It wears a goaltender down, so hopefully they can take the pressure off him a little bit. I would say, Sam, except for that that wrist shot from the middle of the zone that he let in. He hasn't had a bad period. I mean, he had the other goal he let in.
No, not at all. Not at all.
He said that one bad goal floater he let in, but he's going to get once again wins the face-off, able to clear it here. Possession. Vatney tries to take possession. Now they're wrestling with it. That was Medeiros. Puck
drops his stick.
Yeah, he took a decent shot there as the puck was knocked in to the Eastern Connecticut zone, but they'll rally and start a rush. That puck trickles around, and they call off the icing as I believe it touched an Eastern player. Anchorman trying to take it out of the corner, trying to set something up, but Eastern Connecticut definitely bringing the pressure. I think that's been the big thing, Sam, is they're bringing so much pressure when the Anchorman try to get the puck out. I mean, it's almost like a press in basketball. You can only do so much.
It looks like we have a penalty on the play.
It looks like we're gonna
on two players.
It looks like we're gonna have minors on each team. I didn't see a signal from the official, but we'll have some 4-on-4 hockey. And as former Rhode Island College hockey commentator, I'm sorry, I don't know where I was going with that one.
It's all right, buddy.
Anyways, Rhode Island College takes it into the offensive zone, but Eastern Connecticut once again able to take possession. Oh, the shot taken there. I believe that was Maxwell took a lick there. He's able to dump it into the corner. Eastern Connecticut trying to get the puck out, and it looks like they're going to be able to do no. Deflected there. And so we have a whistle. I believe there's a penalty on the Anchorman as the goalie was heading towards the bench.
Now this is not a spot you want to be in right now, especially so early in this game.
Might have been a cross check. And if I'm not mistaken, it looked like I saw a signal for a double minor, but we'll see what they put on the scoreboard. It's just going to be a single minor, so be a 4-on-3 power play opportunity, if I'm not mistaken, for Eastern Connecticut. So it's something you kind of rarely see, but an interesting scenario the Anchorman will find themselves in. Down 2 men with Eastern being down a man. Going to be a lot of open ice up there. And what I was going to say before, as former Rhode Island College hockey broadcaster Matt Farina used to say, is that 4-on-4 hockey is the best kind of hockey. That's where I was going with that. But we're going to have a 4-on-3 here, it looks like. So tough spot for the Anchormen to be in. You got to try to, 3:39 left in the first, Sam. I would say you got to just try to take your licks and try not to let this lead get too far out of hand. There's a tie up on the face-off. Eastern Connecticut is going to take it back to the point. 17 looks, dumps it to his man. Getting a lot of open ice up there. Rhode Island College just protecting the center of the ice in front of the goal, trying to just deflect shots. And Eastern just seems content to take their time and set up the perfect opportunity. Shot, and it goes in. A lot of bodies in front of the net, and I don't think Noak ever got a clean look at that one. As the Warriors are going to extend their lead to 3-0 with 3:20 left in the first period.
Jersey Polak was doing his best to block that shot, and unfortunately it wasn't enough.
It's just tough. You know, you're only able to do so much when you only got 3 guys on the ice, and you could just tell they were just trying to guard that area in front of the net. But unfortunately, somebody was able to post up in front of Noak and kind of block his view, and I think that's how that goal went in, Sam. It's unfortunate. The Anchormen retained possession in their own zone as France is going to dump it off there. It's kind of an interesting bounce there as Duffy's going to try to figure out what to do with it. He tries to get it back to Francis. It's going to be stolen there. Duffy takes it, follows the Eastern Connecticut player into the corner. We got a bit of a tie up there. So they're kind of just fighting for the puck. Pass out to the left. And deflected away by Noak, shot from the point. Rhode Island College now back to an even strength 4-on-4 here, trying to get something going in the waning minutes of this first period. It's Eastern Connecticut. It looks like they got a breakaway opportunity. Good hustle there by Duffy as he's able to get a piece of the player. Puck was dangling out there. Duffy did a nice job getting rid of it, helping Noak out as Noak blocks a shot there from an Eastern Connecticut player. And trying to get the word of the puck, still not able to do so. Rhode Island College having a lot of issues in this first period getting the puck out of their defensive zone. So the Warriors regroup here. They're going to start another rush. The Anchormen get some fresh bodies on the ice here. Puck trickles wide. It's going to be taken there. It's going to be Tyler Duffy. He's going to wrap that one around, leaves it for his man Pannone. Pannone's going to take a bit of a lick and trying to get the puck back from the Eastern player there. Not able to do so successfully. Eastern corrals it behind the net. Try to get back to the point, and it was taken away as DeLuca and the Eastern Connecticut player come out of the box back to even strength now. And back to 5-on-5. The puck comes back down into the Rhode Island College defensive zone. Eastern Connecticut gets possession. A nice pass up between the legs up to the point. Went right between the legs of a Rhode Island College player there. And so some aggressive play there by Frasca trying to get the puck. And the puck's bouncing around in front of Noak, and he's just trying to figure out where that thing went.
Good stop by Noak.
Yeah, a lot of people falling in front of him. And
he's in a tough position for a goalie, and he is doing quite well.
I think he's doing
quite well.
I mean,
right now.
I think with the amount of shots, Sam, I would definitely say, I mean, it's just not a position you want your goaltender to be in. And you know, he still got a few in, but like I said before, besides that one little lob shot that he let in, I don't think the goals he's given up have necessarily been bad goals.
Very close every time.
Medeiros loses the face-off here as Eastern Connecticut's going to take it up the ice, dump it in, taking possession there by Rhode Island College as Frasca's going to dump it in. Rhode Island College trying to get that forecheck going. They're just not able to do so, it seems like. Eastern Connecticut's just been a step ahead of them to the puck all night so far. We're down to the final minute here of the first period. Eastern Connecticut's going to skate around with it, try to set up a rush. Some pressure there put on by Vatney, but Eastern Connecticut able to avoid him. Vatney comes back. I think he got a piece of that one. There's a bit of a scrum there in the neutral zone. Eastern Connecticut not able to get it through. Still fighting for it as that's Frasca trying to get that puck away. Number 10 is going to take it, dump it back there. It's going to leave it for DeLuca. DeLuca's going to lob it up off of Medeiros. I'm sorry, that was Vatney. Now Medeiros to Vatney. Oh, opportunity. Not quite. I don't think he got a clean handle on that one as that one bounced off his stick and went wide. Eastern Connecticut now trying to, Rhode Island College, good pressure there, but I keep Eastern Connecticut from getting a puck. A shot there, bounces around. We got a whistle. There's a shot taken there by Frasca, and that somehow got through from the point with 10.4 seconds left here in the first period. And finally, Sam, looks like these anchormen are starting to get some shots on goal, and it's taking long enough, I think, to finally hopefully carry over to the next period.
Definitely. Nice momentum to bring with you.
Definitely.
To reflect on in the locker room during that first intermission.
Absolutely. And actually, along with momentum, I think they're going to take a power play to the next period. Is that saw Eastern Connecticut players skate over to the box, so it'd be nice to come out with an advantage here, see what they can do with the last 10 seconds of this period.
That's what any team wants to see.
Definitely.
Before going into the next period.
Absolutely. Faceoff will be taken here by Jersey Polak. He gets tied up there. Oh, shot taken there. I think that might have deflected off the crossbar by Pannone. Dumped in there. Batted around by the Eastern Connecticut players. They're just going to hold on to the puck until the period ends, and they do that successfully. So after one here, it's been all one-sided to the Eastern Connecticut State Warriors as they lead your Rhode Island College Anchormen 3-0 after period number 1. We'll be back for the second period after this. And welcome back to some more Anchormen hockey here in the Dennis M. Lynch Arena. As we begin to start the second period, Sam, what do you think kind of adjustments this team needs to make here in the second period?
Stay consistent. Don't let the flame burn out is what I would say. Because within the first five minutes of play, I would say that the Anchormen were definitely trying their hardest. And after that first goal, but in definitely the second goal, that was when their moves started to change. And not let the situation get in their heads is what I would say they need to do.
I would definitely agree with you. And we'll see what kind of adjustments Coach Rio made during the intermission. Is the Anchormen will have a minute 50 on a power play as they come back out here. So let's see what this team can do coming back out here.
Hopefully this side of the ice is their hot side.
Yeah, exactly. It was the successful side in the first period. It's the tie up there on the Medeiros face-off. It's going to get shot back into the Rhode Island College zone as we begin the second period here. Taken by Frasca. He's going to skate around with it behind the net and set up a rush. Taken up by Medeiros. He's going to weave in and out. Take the puck and dump it into the offensive zone. Shot taken there. Deflected up, hit the ceiling. Now stop play. Good chance there. I believe it was Medeiros at first. And then Glaude came in and took a nice whack at it, but it deflected up off the goaltender's stick and hit the ceiling. So
These low ceilings sure can be a disadvantage to the play of the game.
yeah, definitely. This is face-off won by the Anchorman. Shot taken there. Nice glove save on the Frasca shot from the point. Nice sharp glove there from the Eastern Connecticut goaltender. And yeah, it's a weird feature about the Lynch Arena is the low ceilings.
Definitely. Small state, small ceilings.
Anchorman win the face-off and take a nice shot there. Stuffed there from the left side of the goaltender. Slap shot taken by Frasca, deflected. Bounce out of the zone, and Tyler Duffy will chase it down and try to regroup. The Anchorman generating some nice opportunities early on here in the first minute of action here in the second period. Medeiros takes the puck up.
Oh, thought that was a goal from my angle at first.
It looked like it just deflected wide and went behind the net.
Now that is exactly what we wanted to see from the Anchorman.
Absolutely. A nice job there by Tyler Duffy, able to tie the puck up. Unfortunately, it trickles back out. As the Anchormen are going to try to get one last rush here. They dump in on a line change, try to regroup to try to get a rush going before this power play expires. As Nogue unfortunately has to cover up, so I mean a face-off in the Anchormen zone. Weren't able to really regroup during the line change, and good awareness by the Warriors, able to dump that down and force Nogue to cover up.
It's nice to see a pretty well shot taken by the Anchormen.
As the Anchormen take the face-off behind the net. So number 10 is going to look to set everything up. He's going to shoot it down. No icing, deflected by the goaltender, who's going to take a whack off the glass there with the deflection. That was a tough decision to make, but able to get that shot off in time before Anchorman got there. And that's going to trickle down as the power play ends. Nogue takes possession. Number 10 is going to dump it off there as Ricky Pannone takes it, bounces off a Rhode Island College player. Now they're going to take it up the ice here as Nathan Duffy is going to skate around, look for somebody to dump it off to. He dumps it back for a contested play there. The Anchorman able to still keep possession. And that, I think, went off the netting over the glass.
Or perhaps the low ceilings.
It's possible. You know, the ceiling, a light, I mean, who knows? Definitely, I would agree with you, Sam, that the Anchormen have really
adjusted their play.
It looks like it. Just hopefully, as you said, coming in, they can keep their fire going throughout this entire period. As the Warriors try to regroup behind their own net, dumped off, able to be handled there. Anchormen steal the puck, try to get possession of it, right for the goaltender. Nice shot there. As that was Francis. It looked like it got deflected there off the goaltender, but it was a good opportunity, just not able to seal the deal there. Number 10 is going to go back. A nice defensive play.
Great hip check.
But a nice job there by Eastern Connecticut, and they're able to get the goal. So unfortunately, the downside for that defensive effort was there was no one back, and the Anchormen were not able to get control of the puck.
I would say in that situation, you just got to stay on your man and wait for your defense to regroup. Yeah. I understand you really want to take that man out, but especially it was almost a 2-on-1 situation.
Yeah, it looked like there was another man for Eastern Connecticut trailing. So I agree with you there, Sam. You gotta think about protecting the entire zone, not just focusing on one person. Unfortunately, came back to bite Rhode Island College there as the Warriors extend their lead to 4-0 early in the second period.
I never thought I would say it, but sometimes I guess you can be too aggressive in hockey.
Yeah, definitely. It's being aggressive. You just gotta pick the right times to be aggressive. And it looks like to add insult to injury here, Sam. It looks like Rhode Island College is gonna be shorthanded as the Warriors will have a power play now. Off the goal, now the power play. Goaltender deflects it back as the Warriors will start their man advantage rush here. Take up the ice through the neutral zone. Skating around back of the net looking for somebody. He's going to deflect it off the glass, try to get to the point man, who somehow is able to come up with it, even though Francis came in with the stick trying to poke it loose. So we've got a little bit of scrumming going on. It's got to trickle out the center ice, and miscommunication there by the Warriors. Good break for Rhode Island College, as they'll now have to clear the zone and try to regroup. The Warriors will have to. They're going to take it up the ice. Behind the net, a little contention there by number 10. The Warriors still trickle the puck around, just trying to find an opportunity here. It looks like poked out by number 10. Stick drop there by Montesanto, and that's nice save by Noak, as Montesanto had to grab his stick, and Eastern Connecticut was able to get a clean look from the top of the offensive zone, and Noak a little slow to get to his feet there, but a nice save.
Hopefully this line change comes in with a fierce mentality to take it in to the Warrior zone.
I agree. Warriors win the face-off. Deflection there from the shot from the blue line against Noak. Good clearance there. I believe that was Pannone able to knock that one loose, as the Warriors will have to take it from their zone now with 45 seconds left on their power play. They dump it up here. It's number 20 for Eastern Connecticut. He's going to dump it in. So now there's a race for the puck. Noak's going to pass it to Whittingham. That puck gets jarred loose, and a nice save there.
Oh, and I believe that
was a goal. I thought it was saved. I couldn't see the puck in the net. I see it now. And unfortunately, Noak tried to dive across the crease to try to save that one. But a power play goal for the Warriors. They take a commanding 5-0 lead with 15:41 left in the second period. So just when you thought things were going right for the Anchormen, Sam, it all rushes back the other way. And I guess it's, as they say, it's just the way she goes.
Yeah, now it's just looking like the Anchormen is going to have to ride this one out. But who knows?
Yeah, it's
still a lot of play left in this period and a lot of play left in this game.
Absolutely. Eastern Connecticut's going to continue their attack as they take it up behind the Rhode Island College net. The good aggressive play there. Not sure what the number was, but Madero's going to end up with the puck. That one's shot up there by DeLuca. Popped up in the air, and the Warriors' defensive unit is able to get a hold of it in their own zone as they try to work it up into the neutral zone. Flicked by Medeiros, nice dump off there. He left it for Tyler Duffy. They're able to knock it around. Medeiros gets the puck behind the net, and we have a whistle.
Helmet is off by number 22 on the Warriors.
Yeah.
Now, you don't see that much these days in college hockey.
No, it looks like they're going to get Tyler Duffy. I'm not sure what they're getting him for, but as you said, the helmet came off.
Maybe I'm
not sure. I'm not sure if that was an elbow or what that was, but somehow that helmet got dislodged there.
It had to do something with that hit there. Boarding, perhaps.
I'm not sure, but regardless, Eastern Connecticut's gonna get another power play opportunity as they trickle that one behind the net. Some chatter coming from the box. Doesn't seem like Duffy's too happy with the call.
I would agree with his opinion as well.
I'm with you. Warriors still keeping it in the offensive zone here. They're gonna just play cat and mouse here with the Anchormen, trying to get the perfect shot opportunity. Nice
oh, here we go.
And here we go. Montesanto's gonna get a shot with it, going down the net. Going down the ice, and it's saved there by the Eastern Connecticut goalie. And unfortunately for Montesanto is that the puck got jarred loose, and by the time he was able to get possession of it, he had a couple of players for Eastern Connecticut hot on his trail. So
he did what he had to do. In that situation, you can't really, try and shoot
Oh, absolutely.
Wayne Gretzky once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take."
I believe Michael Scott also said that as well.
Agreed.
Eastern Connecticut wins the faceoff, takes it behind the net. So they set up a rush. So they take it behind their own net, trying to set up the offense once more. As Ricky Pannone's lurking back there. And the puck trickles up and is cleared away. It's number 50, Daniel Glode, who's had a lot of time on the ice in this one. So the Warriors take back possession. try to work it back out with 50 or so seconds left on their power play opportunity. They're gonna get it into the offensive zone. Deflected there. Noak with the shot on him. Shot from the blue line goes wide. As the Warriors get it behind the net. Now they're gonna look. Shot back up to the point, and a nice shove there by Frasca, able to get a body out of the way and clear the line of sight for Noak. As the puck trickles back down, and the Warriors will again begin a rush. As they dump it back in. So whips around, taken by Eastern Connecticut, and Medeiros trying to poke that puck away, but not able to do so. The Warriors maintain possession. They dump into the corner there, and that's knocked away by Frasca, but it's retained by the point man for the Warriors. They look, pass in the middle to the side, and it's deflected away around the crease. Not able to convert there, and the Anchormen are able to kill off this penalty and get back to full strength as they fight for the puck and scrum behind the net. It goes back out and is centered here. Number 5 for Eastern Connecticut. Wide shot and nice defensive play. I'm not sure who that was for the Anchormen, but able to bail out Noak. He was occupied all the way to the other side of the crease, and a nice job of able to stop that, prevent that shot from going off, and possibly another goal.
Now, Andrew, to me, it looks like every time one of the Warriors players gets the puck, they can't seem to let it go, no matter how much pressure the Anchormen are giving them.
They're just very good puck handlers. I'd agree with you. It's just, you know, you're talking about a very talented team, as we said at the top of the broadcast, and you know they're going to be a tough matchup, and it's shown so far. I would definitely say, Sam.
They are a team that does know what it takes.
Absolutely. Face-off won by the Warriors. They take that one behind the net. Some deflection there. Number 10 is going to take that one. Pass it back around. Whittingham's going to get it. Try to pass it up there. Taken by Francis, who's able to knock that puck up. Francis has the puck now. Loses it at center ice. Passes it back to number 10, who's going to reset. Pass it over to Whittingham. He's going to try to take it up the ice. Not able to be handled there by Francis, and Eastern will start back into the offensive zone, but deflected away by number 10 to center ice. This defensive unit, Sam, for the Anchormen has been so busy tonight trying to prevent these Eastern Connecticut rushes.
Oh, without a doubt. They've had a lot on their hands tonight.
Most definitely. Centering pass deflects. Shot from the point goes above, and Noak is able to tie that one up as we get some extracurriculars behind the net there.
It just looks quite clustered by that defense out there.
Absolutely. And some of that chippiness is starting to seep in here, and obviously if you're down by 5 goals and just the game's not going your way, that frustration's going to start coming out a little bit, Sam. But you got to stay composed.
Definitely. You know who would be frustrated that also played hockey? Michael Scott.
I agree.
He was also a hockey player.
Yeah, he would be very frustrated with the situation. Face-off taking the Anchormen, trying to clear this puck. As Tyler Duffy struggles to shake off an Eastern Connecticut forward there. Now the puck's taken by Maxwell. He's trying to get it out and just able to do so. Madero's able to knock that one past the blue line, but puck goes by Maxwell there as Eastern Connecticut's going to get another offensive zone opportunity as it gets taken behind the net. Off to Noak's right, our left. Medeiros passes it up. It's going to be taken here by DeLuca. DeLuca's going to take it. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. He's all alone. He's able to get the puck back here to Vatney, and it gets stolen away. So just not able to get the offense going once again, Rhode Island College. As the Warriors, nice shot, nice hit there as we get some chippiness, and Noak's able to pass it away in front of the net. Slap shot gets knocked off of him. Mad scramble for the puck, and it's knocked away, and I think we're going to have an icing there. And we will, as Tyler Maxwell just tried to do whatever he could to get that puck out of their zone.
Duffy was out there as well without a stick, taking guys down.
And really, and I mean, that's all you can really do if you don't have a stick. You just gotta
be relentless no matter what situation you're in.
Absolutely. You just gotta kind of bring the body to them. That's all you can do.
Compete, compete, compete.
100%. Eastern Connecticut loses the puck. They skate around the offensive zone looking for something to do with it. So they dump it into the corner. Bad around behind the net. Number 23 for Eastern Connecticut being harried there by Rhode Island College defenders, and it looks like that shot was possibly a pass attempt, was deflected there, but Eastern Connecticut's able to get it back, stolen away by Tyler Duffy. He's going to take the puck up and at least get out of the zone into the Eastern Connecticut defensive zone, the Rhode Island College offensive zone. Duffy's still handling the puck, trickled in front of the net, but no success there, as it didn't look like that Polak was able to get a clean handle on it. Eastern's going to take it back up, being contested heavily by Nathan Duffy. And finally stolen away, and attempted clear there by Polak, who took a wicked shot there, but to no avail. So the puck does finally trickle out, and it trickles back into the Rhode Island College zone once again. Polak's going to try to fight for it. He's looking for somebody to get it to, but he's caught up there, finally able to dump it off to Frasca, who's going to try to get a rush going here for the Anchormen. Taken up here. Now by Glode, he's looking for somebody to pass to. He's going to dump it back up there. It's taken by Frasca. He's going to dump it into the middle, and not able to be handled there by Ricky Pannone, as the Warriors are able to get a breakaway opportunity here. 1-on-none, and a nice job on the defense there. That was Glode coming back, and he was able to disrupt the shot a little bit, and able to be turned away by Pat Noak. So the Warriors once again dump it in. Frasca's going to take it, loses the puck, and Eastern Connecticut flips it up and grabbed in a lazy arcing shot by Noak with 8:46 left in the second period.
Now, if you're in Eastern Connecticut situation, you're definitely calm, and they look calm right now. And Rhode Island College needs to take advantage of that calmness and be the storm to bring it to them.
Absolutely. I think a lot of times you're up 5-0, you're just gonna kind of go into cruise control.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to work too hard. That shot's taken from the point, deflected up. It looked like it was off a Noak, but Eastern Connecticut able to get the puck back. They skate around. Number 7 looking for a friend. He takes a shot instead off of Noak. Taking by number 10. He's going to flip it up off the stick of Degnan, but handled by Eastern Connecticut as they bounce back. Oh, look at that puck right there. Not able to take advantage of the opportunity, though, was Francis. I don't think he expected that to be there.
Yeah, definitely in an awkward position.
Definitely, and Eastern Connecticut's going to try to get a rush going. Pass across to number 9, not a successful one, and it looks like
Deegan looked like he just threw his stick up in the air.
He lost it, and somehow that puck trickles back out. I don't know exactly what happened there. A lot of things going on.
A lot of energy on this ice right now.
Definitely. And the referee takes the loose article there, takes the stick. Maybe he's going to place him forward. I don't know.
He might. Looks like he's just standing waiting for the puck to get to him.
He does, doesn't he? And number 10's going to flip it out. Passes, bounces off the boards. No icing, however, as Eastern Connecticut is going to take it behind their own net. Now it's possessed there by the Anchormen. Trying a centering pass, not able to get anything to connect. Number 10's going to take a shot. I don't know if that got deflected or not, but it doesn't go in the goal regardless.
Looked like it was deflected off number 13 on Western Connecticut.
Definitely possible. A lot of bodies in front of the net there, Sam. But a good shot opportunity nonetheless. This bounces into the corner. They're scrumming for it. I believe that's Polak and number 10 fighting for it.
Number 10 with the puck.
That wasn't Polak, I'm sorry. That was Feeney over there. I saw a 2, wasn't sure if it was a 0, it was a 1. The Anchormen going to get in front, a centering pass in front of the net, but no good. Glode had a shot, but just not able to convert there, but a nice open opportunity, what you like to see. Number 10 dumps it in, and kicking himself there. I think he was trying to just loft it into his man in front of the net. Instead, the goalie covers up, so definitely some frustration seeping in for the Anchormen. And
the past couple shots, it just seemed like they were a little too close for comfort with the goalie.
Definitely.
You know, it's either they're too close into it, or if like they're too far, or if it's simply just by good defense. But nonetheless, they're getting shots off, and that's what we like to see.
Definitely. You got to generate shots to score a goal, as Michael Scott and Wayne Gretzky once said. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so
can't be disappointed at a shot that you try on.
Absolutely. As Eastern Connecticut's going to take it in, but deflected away and taken by DeLuca. Going to regroup, pass it up there, but it's taken away in center ice there by Eastern Connecticut. Now possessed by the Anchormen, as we have a bit of a trade-off with the puck possession here at center ice. Neither team able to establish possession as it trickles into the Anchorman zone. Tyler Duffy's going to try to do something with it. He whips it around, taken there by Vatney, who's trying to get a rush going, able to knock it over there to DeLuca, passes up to Madero, so they got a 3-on-2 opportunity. Wide shot there by DeLuca, but he had an open opportunity, just not able to get a shot on net there, unfortunately. They're gonna deflect it in, whip it into the zone. That's Tyler Duffy. It's taken in the corner now by the Warriors, so they try to get their offense established now. It's gonna be a floater up, possibly an icing, and it will be. So face-off will be taken in the Eastern Connecticut defensive zone with 5:35 left in the second period.
I will say, Andrew, the flame is not out yet. The flame is not out.
I'm with you, Sam. I believe the eternal flame of the Rhode Island College Anchorman can never be extinguished.
Without a doubt.
We've definitely had good energy here in the last few minutes of play, so it's nice to see a little bit of, you know, even when the scoreboard's not on your side, it's nice to see that competitiveness still coming out as there's a tie-up on the face-off. Warriors are going to whip it around to the corner. The Anchorman are able to get it. It's number 10, looking for somebody to pass to. Tries a bit of a half-hearted pass there that's contested by the Warriors, who are able to take possession in their own corner. Skating up with it is number 20, who took a shot there, but still able to hold on to the puck somehow. I don't know how. Still has the puck. Tries to center it, but a good defensive play, a deflection there, but the Warriors still have possession. Looking for something to do. A centering pass, not a clean shot opportunity. Good defense there. So the Warriors still holding on to possession. The Anchormen still not able to get this puck out. So they're looking to get this thing out of their defensive zone. The Anchormen are. The Warriors still giving them some trouble. So number 10 is going to look and float it back over to Glode. That's going to be dribbled up into center ice. Glode's going to take it, flip it in, and line change for the Anchormen as Nathan Duffy goes in and tries to get the puck. He's able to get it somehow, and nice wraparound attempt there, but stuffed by the Eastern Connecticut goalie. 4:20 left in the second period.
I don't know about you, Andrew, but the Warriors have been reminding me of a song by the name of Sean Paul titled Like Glue, because that's what they're acting like to the puck.
Definitely. They've definitely been all over that puck, Sam. It's a nice popular culture connection there.
Definitely.
So the Warriors take the puck in the neutral zone. Gonna take it in the Rhode Island College defensive zone, flip it in. And I don't know what kind of a play that was by number 7, but he did a good job avoiding the contact and getting the puck.
That would be a 360 spin.
Yeah, it was a nice play, but to no avail as it trickles back down into the Rhode Island College offensive zone. It's going to be deflected there by Degnan. He's not able to get possession as they're going to jostle with the puck as Eastern Connecticut able to get a clean release into Rhode Island College defensive zone.
Way to stay on the puck by Noak.
Definitely. Trickles out and taken now by Francis. Tries a little self-pass there, unsuccessful as number 9 for Eastern Connecticut shuts it down. That puck trickles behind the net, taken by the Warriors, who are going to try to get it out of the zone. A nice play there by Tyler Duffy. Goes to no avail as the puck is taken into the Rhode Island College defensive zone. A bit of a contention there by Glode, able to jostle the puck loose, but the Warriors take it behind the Rhode Island College net. Centering pass is shot weakly, but goes wide. As the Warriors now take it out to the point, skate in. Oh, that shot goes in, unfortunately. Pat Noak lost sight of it, and the Warriors get another one here with exactly 3 minutes left in the second period. 6-0 now.
This has not been the Anchorman's night.
Definitely not.
You know, as college students, it's Columbus Day weekend. It's Friday. You know, you may be looking forward to the long weekend. And how do you want to go into that weekend?
Yeah, you want to go in with a solid game and you know, just kind of a good feeling, I would say.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, there can only be one winner.
Very, very true. The Anchormen take possession center ice.
But anything is possible.
Absolutely. Glode's going to get contested, taken into the zone. Going to get some help there by Saunders. Haven't seen much of him tonight. That's going to get taken into the corner. Contested there. We got a lot of scrumming there with some players from both teams. Still getting jostled around as the puck. And a save there on the shot by Tyler Duffy. as he's corralled by the Eastern goaltender. And I think the big thing here, Sam, is look, you're probably not going to win this game, but just getting a board a couple of times, I think is the
definitely.
the goal.
So you can go to bed and be like, hey, at least I did this, or at least so and so did that.
Definitely. I think that's the thing that I think Coach Dennis Rios is going to be drilling into his players here in the third period is just come out and put in a good, solid effort and just use that and try to build off.
Win or lose, improve.
Exactly. The puck's jostled around after the face-off in the neutral zone. Eastern Connecticut's going to take it up the ice, passes up to number 3, tries to do some finesse there, but not able to get through Tyler Duffy, who's able to shut that effort down. Madero's going to flip. I'm sorry, that was... Oh, it was Maderos. Up to Vatney. Not able to get anything going. Eastern Connecticut's going to take it back up. A fake shot there by number 3. He's going to skate around, getting jostled there by a couple of RIC defenders. Rhode Island College gains a momentary possession, but Eastern takes it right back. They're going to knock it around to the corner.
Less than 2 minutes left to play.
Until we go into intermission. See what the Anchorman can do in the last couple minutes. And a bad pass there. I don't think Tyler Duffy expected his man, DeLuca, to keep going up the ice, and just a miscommunication there. It's going to result in the puck once again ending up in a Rhode Island College defensive zone. Madero's going to take it. He's going to take it up himself. I think he was thinking about passing it. Now he's going to pass it. Pass it up to Vatney. He skates around the net, and he's jostled by a Eastern player. We have a penalty here.
Looks like the penalty is on...
Looks like it's going to be on
Eastern Connecticut.
Yes. So Rhode Island College will once again have a power play opportunity at the end of the period. See if they can do anything with this one.
Yeah, if they can take something away with it, it looks like the next practice won't be as hard.
Exactly. You know, and I just think at the end of the day, Sam, I think this game comes down to what the late Dennis Green once said after a heartbreaking loss to the Chicago Bears. They are who we thought they were. And I think that's really what it comes down to in this one.
Herm Edwards as well. You play to win the game.
And unfortunately, it just seems like the Warriors have had the Anchorman's number in that department tonight. But let's see what they can do here on the power play. Shots deflected wide. That was taken by Polak. Good effort, but just not able to get anything done. As Coach Real has to duck a little bit there as the puck bounces up over the glass behind the bench into the spectator area. Somebody's going to get a free hockey puck, I think.
Hey, at least, no, looks like they gave it back. A random Eastern Connecticut player who looks like he got a little bit of an injury.
Hey, you know what? It's not getting a baseball at a major league game, but it's
no, definitely not.
It's something though.
They're still dangerous either way.
Definitely, it's why the netting's up around the ring.
Rest in peace, Happy Gilmore's father. That's how he passed away.
Great pop culture references tonight, Sam. I'm liking it.
Oh, without a doubt.
So here we are in the last minute of the second period. Eastern Connecticut trying to get possession in their defensive zone, shut down this Rhode Island College power play. It's taken up there by Glode. He's going to pass it back. Taken by Nathan Duffy. Glode's going to take it again. Pass down to Polak. Taken away. I'm not sure if there was a poke check there or what, but Eastern Connecticut is going to pass it up. Intercepted there by number 10. Nice wherewithal to get that puck. Looking for a friend. Going to take it himself. Oh! He took a shot.
You just got to take a shot at that point. Oh, you got a little scrum in the corner. Polak's throwing some fists.
And really, I mean, I can understand sticking up for your teammate, but there's really no reason for Polak to go after him. That was a clean shot.
Yeah, that was very clean.
I mean, sometimes you get your bell rung, you know.
The whole team seems frustrated over the situation there, and that is not going to help your team.
Absolutely not. I mean, I understand trying to be a spark plug for your team, but you also gotta be smart and realize, look, I mean, it's not gonna do us any good if I try to get some swings in at this guy. Again, like I said, that was a clean shot. I mean, it was a vicious hit, but I didn't see there was nothing wrong with it.
It looks like Polak has been ejected from the game.
Polak's ejected. Montesanto goes to the box, probably for roughing, I would assume.
Hey, I would say actions speak louder than words.
Definitely, and again, just kind of, I'm sure a lot of frustration in what Polak did, and I can understand to an extent, but you also got to keep your head clear.
Definitely. So you got to understand when It is the right and wrong time to stand up for your teammates, and especially the tone and emotion that you put out there on the ice. And as we can see, they have consequences and they can affect the outcome of the game, especially with
Absolutely.
11 seconds left in the second period.
And I think the most unfortunate part, Sam, is they had a power play going, and you get in that scrum like that, you blew that power play.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this is college hockey, as you know. This isn't the NHL, and when you act up like that, you're
almost always going to get ejected.
Yeah, there is a price to pay with, indefinitely.
Definitely.
Whether the gloves were on or off, if the honey badger comes out, it can be quite a bad time.
Absolutely, Sam. And the referee's trying to sort this one out. As you said, 11.4 seconds left here in the waning moments of the second period, but just some rough and tumble there behind the Eastern Connecticut net. And
yeah, that's definitely gonna hurt in the morning if you were that player with the puck.
Oh, that was a wicked shot. Getting absolutely clean hit. I mean, that was
very clean.
I mean, that's just, like I said, you get your bell rung sometimes.
Like I said, I feel like the anchormen have just been trying to get too close to the net before they take the shot. I feel like there must be a 5-foot distance at a minimum right there. There are those opportunities where you get extremely close and kind of poke it in, but it doesn't really look like that may be their style of play, and they need to.
I think you got to credit the Warriors as well. They've done a good job of clogging up that middle section of the zone and not allowing the anchormen to get those intermediate shots. So credit to them, but also you do bring up a valid point where you do have to have, because the closer you get to the net, Sam, I mean, your shot target area just gets smaller.
Yeah, especially with 3 defenders on you.
Absolutely. So I think it's a little bit of good defense by the Warriors and some tough,
hopefully
bad luck offense for the anchormen.
Hopefully the referees can get this all sorted out.
Absolutely. We still haven't resumed play. It looks like they're talking to both benches. Obviously, it's going to be brought down, I would assume, to the anchorman zone because of the penalty. As you said, Polak got ejected. They sent Montesanto to the box. I haven't seen any official calling. I would assume they also said 14 to the box for the Warriors. I would assume it would be roughing, is what I would think, and then probably a game misconduct for Polak.
Yeah.
Which usually translates. I know in the NHL, if you get a game misconduct, it translates into a 10-minute penalty. I don't know how it works here. It could be a 5-minute major. We'll have to see what comes up on the clock from the official scorer, but
these teams do not like each other, without a doubt. You can see that as a spectator, even if you're not even a hockey watcher. You can understand when people are not happy with each other.
Well, definitely. And if you look at the rest of Rhode Island college sports, Eastern Connecticut's a conference rival in the NCAA. So, I mean, it's just a geographical closeness as well. They're teams that see each other a lot. I mean, these teams play every year here in club hockey, but also when you get into the Little East Conference for basketball and everything, basically everything else under the sun here at RIC. I mean, you're talking about an interconference opponent in that, so it's definitely two teams that don't like each other very much for various reasons.
So it looked like we had Shannon Riley go in the penalty box and come out and go back to the bench. I wonder what's going on there.
What I think, and I don't know this for sure, is that they probably want somebody to possibly serve for Polak's penalty, but I'm not entirely sure. So the anchormen take the face off here, try to kill off the rest of this period, and the period is going to come to an end here as the anchormen trail to the Eastern Connecticut State Warriors in a wild second period, 6-0. We'll be back here for the remainder of it here on Anchor TV. And welcome back here to the Dennis Lynch Arena here in Pawtucket. Andrew Spaziano alongside Sam Comfort. And Sam, it's been a very one-sided affair so far as we enter the third period. 6-0 Warriors. Your coach Rio coming out of the locker room. What would you say to your team to try to motivate them to show up this period?
Get the puck in the net before the game is over, so we don't go to bed with sweating. waking up having nightmares, because this is the stuff that nightmares are made of. And you don't want this to overtake you and ruin your weekend, especially on a Friday. You know, you don't want to. You want to go out this game and have a little piece of hardware, as I would say, metaphorically. You know, so that could have been what Coach said, but only the men in the locker room would know.
For the sake of both of us, Sam, I really hope that's what he said in the locker room. But it'll be interesting to see how they react here.
He seems like a pretty cool guy, so
yeah.
I would think he would say something like that.
He seems pretty lit, so
definitely at the night show.
Absolutely. So start here the third period with the Anchormen in a 4-on-4 game. And as Matt Farina used to say, 4-on-4, the best kind of hockey. A lot of open ice. As Eastern Connecticut takes it in their defensive zone, passing it back and forth to the defenseman, shoots it up to number 3, who's going to get some open ice here. Going to be contested a little bit by Frasca, but dumps it back out to the point man, the 19-17, flips it into 3. Nice pass and a good job on the contention there to get it back to the point, and Noak's going to knock that bad angle shot down. Anchormen are going to take it up here, but aren't able to get too far with it till actually we have a new goaltender in the period. That wasn't Pat Noak, that was Joseph Iannelli, a freshman goalie out of Narragansett High School. So Coach Rio opts to go with another goaltender after Pat Noak had a rough outing in the first 2 periods, but frankly it's really hard to put too much of the blame on him when he was getting...
Oh, not at all. Not at all. His defense is to blame on that one, I would say.
Definitely, and just puck possession, I think, is the big thing there. As the Warriors,
big thing they're lacking.
Absolutely. So the Warriors win this face-off, try to take it out of their zone. It's going to get met there by Francis, who's not able to get the puck, but at least stop the rush from starting. And they're going to try to take it up, pass back to number 9, looking for something, pass it over to 19. They're going to play some catch back here. Ooh, and that pass got deflected up. Looks like that was by Degnan. Got a piece of it, and the goaltender for Eastern Connecticut with nice awareness there, able to corral that puck. I obviously wasn't expecting that to happen, but good job.
He was disappointed either way.
Degnan was pretty disappointed about it, but I mean, I think that was just good awareness by him getting a piece of that and causing the face-off, which the Warriors do win, skating around here. Looking for something as number 3. He's going to scoot it up into the neutral zone, take it into the offensive zone here, skates around, looks for a friend, finds one, number 21 at the point, down on the goal line, and deflected away. And that was a nice diving attempt there to block the shot. Was Vatney, and that puck hits the ceiling after it's bashed around a few times, and there will be another face-off in the Round College zone with 8:26 to play here in the third.
The ceiling has been very neutral this game, I would say, Andrew. It's been playing its role.
I would say so. It's a very interesting ceiling. A few rips in it, I'm sure, from some errant pucks over the years. As face-off won by the Warriors. They pass around, actually on the man advantage here for a few more seconds, as their penalty expired a little early. And a nice deflected pass there off of Medeiros will kill off that penalty, as we're back to even strength here. The Warriors taking it in. Puck's taken away by Vatney, who's going to shoot it up. Taken by number 16 at the point, dumped into the corner. So we have a scuffle there, which is negated by a nice pass by the Anchormen, who are going to get into the neutral zone. Taken up by Vatney, who knocks it in, deflected. I think he's just trying to dump that one in, but it trickles into the goaltender, who covers it for a face-off.
So, Andrew, I noticed that I haven't seen number 20 on the bench or on the ice, so it does look like that Polak did get ejected from the game.
It definitely looks like it. So, Jersey gets to take the early shower in this one.
Not always a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean,
it's pretty cold out there on that ice.
No, definitely. And I mean, you don't have to fight for shower position. You get it all to yourself. So I mean, I guess there's positives to that, but I'm sure Coach Reel would say otherwise.
I'm sure he would. We had an icing on the Warriors, so hopefully the Anchorman can get a nice opportunity over here, get some pressure on them.
Yeah, definitely. And it's something you always want to do on an icing is you don't have to change. The other team has to change their line, or you get to change your line, and the other team doesn't have the ability to. But not able to take advantage there as the Warriors take the puck back, weaving it in. Now it's number 20 who gets cracked there by Feeney, who did a nice job. I'm not sure who he sandwiched the Eastern Connecticut player in between, but needless to say, lost the puck, dribbled into the corner, taken by number 12 from Eastern Connecticut as that goes across the crease, dunked back into the corner. It's a mad rush now to try to get that puck. And a lot of bodies being banged up against the boards. Eastern Connecticut still somehow has possession after all this. They get it up to center. Number 3, a nice shot into the top corner as we got a football score here now at 7-0 Eastern Connecticut.
They are still hungry. They are not done. They do not care. They will not take a break. They love scoring goals.
Absolutely.
What team doesn't?
I don't know. I can't think of a team off the top of my head.
Neither could I. I would say the Cleveland Browns.
I would agree with you.
I know that's a different sport, but
yeah, they're not very keen on scoring points. As the Warriors take it back in their defensive zone, passing it around between the defensemen. Number 9 lets the puck triple by him as that's hitting half-heartedly by Frasca. Didn't get a clean.
I didn't know where he was going with that one.
No, I think he didn't get. It didn't look like he got a clean 100% shot on it.
Yeah, that could have been the case.
Unfortunately, this one gets knocked around a little bit in between both teams. The Anchorman taking their defensive zone. Frasca's looking for a friend to pass it to. Finds it in Whittingham, who rattles that one around the corner. Contested by both teams, but Eastern Connecticut is going to end up with it. Skating into the neutral zone is number 17. Looking at a 3-on-2 situation, odd man rush. Nice self pass there, but it's able to get covered up by Iannelli for a face-off. So some nifty puck movement there, Sam, but no conversion there for the Warriors on that trip.
I would call that, Deke, a bing bang boom, as they call them.
I would agree. That was a very, very artful play. I would give him some skill points there, but it doesn't count on the scoreboard. As the Anchormen take the face-off, some scrumming there as Tyler Duffy tried to do something with it. Dumps it in a corner for his man. That was Degnan, who loses the puck and shot by the point man for Eastern Connecticut. And Iannelli takes the floater in as we continue with the party music here in the Dennis Clinch Arena.
You know who likes party music? Lil Jon. And Western Connecticut remind me of a Lil Jon song called Shots, 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 Shots.
Lots of shots.
Everybody.
Absolutely. It's a great, once again, a great pop culture connection there, Sam. I think that puck's covered up there. I don't know if that's...
Looks like we have an injury on the ice.
Possibly.
I can't see who it is, but it looks like they banged their head on the board.
And typically, when that happens, there's usually a boarding connected to it, as they're going to get the trainer on the ice.
That's a little rough for the trainer to go out there with Jeff's sneakers in a bag. I know Jess and the trainer quite well. He took care of me when I dislocated my elbow back in my wrestling days. And I will give him props to going out there on the ice, to going to service that man without any skates. That is a not very safe thing to do.
Definitely. A+ effort there. There's going to be a penalty on Eastern Connecticut, as it was Ryan Degnan, the freshman forward out of Lincoln, who was shaken up on the play. I didn't catch a number of who went into the box for Eastern Connecticut, but Anchorman will get a power play here on the penalty. I'm assuming connected to the Degnan hit. I didn't see a specific call. I would have thought boarding, but boarding typically is a double minor in college hockey, in club hockey, so I don't think that's what it was. But needless to say, the Anchormen take the face-off on the man advantage, dump it around. Medeiros takes it behind the net. He's met immediately by a Eastern Connecticut defender. Now it's going to be a breakaway for number 9, but good hustle there by two Anchorman players, able to catch back up, knock the net off its peggings there. That was Tyler Duffy and Edward Francis, who were hot in pursuit of number 9 for Eastern Connecticut. Good job taking a bad situation, preventing it from becoming even worse, as they're able to stop that effort and eventually knock the net off its lodgings there. But good hustle though. I mean, it's not a play you want to see happen, but you do want to see your guys fall back and put in the effort for it.
Definitely, you still have a lot of time left in the game, more than half of a period left, and you just gotta leave it all out there, no matter what the score is.
Absolutely. You want to show some pride in yourself and your team, and you definitely want to make you want to put the effort in for the full 60 minutes.
RIC is a school with a lot of pride, I would say.
I would say so.
We like to keep it like that.
I would agree.
So we have 15 minutes left to play. It is 7-0, Western Connecticut on top of our Rhode Island College Anchormen. And we got a good amount of fans here today.
Yeah, the stands are filling up, as we always like to say around here. And obviously the Eastern Connecticut side feeling a lot happier than Rhode Island College side is. But as you said, 15 minutes to go in the third. Let's see if RIC can muster a couple of goals to close the gap a little bit in the closing period of this one. As the puck's taken behind the net by Tyler Duffy. He's going to try to set the offense up. Skating around the circle there, trying to shake his defender. Not much success there. Oh, but he gets successful there as the defender drops his stick. They're able to create some space, so patience pays off as Ricky Pannone dumps the puck off. Centering pass taken there. And a shot there by Francis, not able to connect with the goaltender. Hits the boards behind the net as Francis now in pursuit, trying to get the puck. That one is successfully dumped out, and Iannelli's going to take this one, flip it, dump it off to his man there. And the puck's taken up. Francis gets drilled right at the blue line. Puck trickles into the zone. Medeiros is going to fight there, and that's going to get knocked away by, I believe it was Ricky Pannone who got contact with it. Medeiros takes his man down. He's looking for the puck. Rhode Island College is going to get a shot from the point, it looks like, and it's going to be knocked away. Shot taken there by Frasca. Good opportunity, but just good positioning by the goaltender there. Now Eastern Connecticut's going to take it out. Medeiros gets possession of the puck. He's going to get jostled a little bit. Looks for his man. He finds him. That's Pannone. Going to dump it down to the corner and contest the Eastern defender here as they skate behind the net. Trying to get possession of the puck. Medeiros going to come in relief, but not able to get there in time. Good hustle there by Pannone. I like seeing that hustle. And Medeiros, nice defensive play with the stick. Shot taken there by Nathan Duffy. Deflected shot, no success, and trying to get a breakaway, and offside would be called on Eastern Connecticut as the breakaway pass was broken up there and ended up being offside. So good awareness by the RIC defense, presenting an easy scoring opportunity for the Warriors.
Oh yeah, they got lucky in that situation.
Absolutely, but I will say, Sam, it's some of the offensive effort. It's been good to see here in the past couple of minutes. See if Rhode Island College can try to keep it up a little bit. Eastern wins that face-off. He's going to take it into the offensive zone. Good play there by Whittingham, knocking that puck away. He's going to go into the corner. Oh, and it looks like Glow just went down. I don't know if he lost the edge of his skate there, but he took a bit of a shot, self-inflicted shot into the boards. This goes as Glow takes it at center ice, tries to jostle the puck away from the Eastern players. Nice check there by Nathan Duffy, knocks his man down. But Eastern's able to get possession in the offensive zone. But now RIC takes it back, knocked away.
Boy, Andrew, that ice sure is slippery.
It is. I do not skate, but I have heard that the ice is very slippery, particularly when one is trying to skate on it.
I am sure it is. Now, I haven't been skating either.
We're just terrible.
Fun facts about us, guys.
We're just terrible New Englanders. We just never been skating. It's kind of sad. 24 takes it in. He's surrounded by a trio of RIC defenders who are able to knock the puck away. As
Whoa.
Whittingham took a nasty shot there.
To the wrist.
Possibly a slash. I myself didn't get a good look at it.
It looked like the body to me, but we shall see what the officials call it.
Well, a penalty nonetheless. It's probably going to give RIC a man advantage here for at least 2 minutes. Well, maybe not. I don't see anybody going to the box.
I believe it was an injury call by the referee.
Interesting. The way he reacted looked like he got slashed, but as you said, if it was a body contact, then obviously no foul. That's how
Yeah.
the officials saw it,
Looked like torso straight to the wrists.
which isn't comfortable in and of itself, but Slash is really hurt.
And I saw who
Shots
was,
taken there.
who was it that got hit? Was it?
I believe it was Whittingham.
I believe Winningham was shaking, and I was just looking at the flick of the wrist, and it was not looking healthy.
Yeah. Hopefully it's just some discomfort or whatnot.
These hockey players sure can tough that up, though.
No, definitely. I give them credit because it's a very physical, demanding sport, and you're going to be in really good shape for it.
Definitely sleep deprived too. Sleep
Absolutely.
deprived sport as well.
Absolutely. Shot from the point there, and that one gets, I'm not sure if it hopped over his pad or what, but Ionelli just not there for that one, as Eastern gets a dribbler of a goal from the point to make it 8-0 with 11:47 left in the third, and just hasn't been the Anchorman's night.
Not at all. And as I was saying earlier about sleep deprivation, if I were on this team, I would feel a little sleep deprived after this.
Yeah, definitely. It's just not a game you want to...
Start the weekend with, as I've been saying.
Absolutely. It's a game you just want to forget, to be honest.
Well, you want to learn from your mistakes.
Definitely.
My father once told me, your memories are from your wins, while your lessons are from your losses.
You know, Mr. Comfort's got some really good sayings, because that's a very, very philosophical look at things. It's gonna be an
He does. He does. My father prefers to be called Bert because he says Mr. Comfort is his father. Shout outs to my father. He is currently serving overseas right now. Can't tell me where he is, but he is wherever the bad guys are. So shout outs to all our troops.
Absolutely.
Speaking of which, I don't believe I heard the national anthem.
I did
before
not.
this game.
They were so harried to get the game started. For rink time, there was no national anthem.
Yeah,
So
I can imagine. But you know, one of the benefits of this country is being able to have our freedoms and not being subjected to conform to everything.
definitely. But Eastern Connecticut will have to Rhode Island College will have to conform to the icing call here that Eastern Connecticut will win the face-off on. And they get a little bit of a shot on net there, but the Anchormen are able to get a bit of a rush going here. That puck's taken up, passed over to Saunders, who's going to be called offsides. It was like Glode was trying to take the puck up the ice and dumped it over to Saunders and just weren't able to hold the line.
Now Glode and Saunders are walking their way to the bench to do a line switch.
Just a lot of frustration on that bench, and definitely a good reason for that frustration, but just not the way you want your night to go, unfortunately, and it's the way that's gone for the Anchormen. It's a tie up on the face-off. Madero's going to contest this one to the corner, but Eastern Connecticut will take possession behind the net. Passed over by the corner, looking for a setup, harried by Maderos. It looked like there was going to be a check there by Montesanto, but instead he was able to get a piece of the puck, but no matter. The Warriors take it into the offensive zone, knocked up in the air behind the net. Warriors looking for someone to dump it off to, but instead it trickles out of the zone into the neutral zone where they're going to take possession, dump it in. Taken by number 18, that's Tyler Maxwell. He's going to dump it to the corner to one of his comrades there.
Is he Russian, Andrew?
It's possibly. I mean, a lot of Russians play hockey, so
that is a fact.
it's very cold there, so they have the ideal conditions in which to do so. As the puck is jostled in the corner, it's going to be taken by Maxwell. He's going to look to set it up. He's going to dump it off to DeLuca. DeLuca's being patient here, trying for a long pass. He gets it deflected off the stick of Montesanto, but it's going to be intercepted eventually by Eastern Connecticut. And the puck is frozen there by Ionelli. And we have a stoppage in play.
Yeah, these boys have had a long night, and it looks like they just want to get this game over with.
Definitely. And it's a nice thing to say that after Polak's incident, they've kind of simmered down a little bit, haven't let the frustration turn into dumb penalties. A lot of times with this team, we've seen in the past, unfortunately, is they get in situations like this and they just start, getting chippy and
giving up almost.
Yeah, it's just letting your frustration get the best of you. And you have a right to be frustrated, and you should be, but you can't let it run your game even down this deficit. And Vadnais falls. I want to say there's going to be a trip there. You might have sold it a little bit, but a trip nonetheless. As number 6 for Eastern Connecticut will go to the box.
Many penalties this game, many penalties. I know this is my first time commentating a RIC hockey game, but are there usually a lot of penalties?
It varies. I mean, it definitely depends on
definitely the mood tonight.
Absolutely. I think that hurts. It's a 2-on-1 here for the Warriors, who are shorthanded, but somehow got the 2-on-1. Nice pass and an easy feed there for number 12 for the Warriors. And good patience there in the setup pass, and 9-0 goes the score as the Warriors are on the verge of double digits here.
You know, I have to say it. They're getting bullied out there.
They are.
They're getting bullied.
And you know, I think chippiness and stupid penalties is one thing, but you do want to keep the aggressiveness up. I mean,
you don't want to be submissive to them.
Absolutely.
So here we go, getting the face-off on.
Medeiros is going to lose that face-off, but it trickles back to his man. He does a nice job of knocking that away from number 3 of Eastern Connecticut, so the Anchormen can reset their offense here. As that's knocked up the ice, trickled up for what looked like to be an icing was Frasca, but good hustle there by the Anchormen. And losing his stick there is Francis, who tried to chase after that one, lost the stick, picks it back up. Now it goes back to the point, wide shot, but is corralled by the goaltender. That shot was by Tyler Duffy. The goaltender did a nice job of corralling that one. Didn't really have to. That was going wide, but decided to freeze the puck anyways. And the goaltender for Eastern Connecticut, give him some credit. He's been very solid on this game. You know, he's had his spells where he's faced some shots.
He's had many shots.
Medeiros not able to corral that face-off. That's sent back to the Round College zone. Iannelli gets a piece of it with the stick. And now taken there by Vatney as he was pursued. He takes it back in center ice as he tries to set up the offense, the forward line. Deflected back to center ice. Medeiros not even a clean hold on it, and that's going to be stolen away by the Warriors. A lot of traffic there, and Medeiros just not quite able to get a handle on it. Outnumbered is Eastern Connecticut as they dump that puck into the goaltender, able to force the Iannelli to freeze it, and we'll have a line change.
Well, Andrew, it just seems like
it's been a game.
It seems like it's been a game, and it seems like no one's gonna be tweeting about this one on the Anchorman side.
Doesn't seem to be, as the Warriors win a face-off, shot wide from the point. That's going to be corralled there by DeLuca. He's looking for somebody to pass it to. Short pass that ends up falling onto the stick of Saunders. I think it was intended for him. And knocked back into the defensive zone for the Anchormen. They're going to pass it up. Again, a little bit of a miscommunication on the pass. That one looked to be intended for Feeney, who, again, just wasn't looking for the puck. It's not great communication on some of the passes tonight for the Anchormen.
Feeney.
Saunders takes the puck. Attempted pass up there to Shannon Riley. And a nice check there by Saunders in center ice. And then the puck is eventually corralled after all of that play and center ice. It ends up trickling down to the eastern zone and corralled for a line change and face-off.
Well, you got to give credit to the fans that showed up tonight for sticking it through.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Who knows? Maybe if they were making some noise, then that could motivate these Anchormen.
I agree.
I heard at the last home game they were getting pretty rowdy.
Really?
I did.
The pass is going to be long, but it's going to end up in the RIC zone. As number 6 comes out of the box for Eastern Connecticut, it's going to kill off that penalty. They're going to be back to full strength. 24, nice pass there. Nice save by Iannelli. Able to break up that pass across the crease. That's going to trickle back into the neutral zone. Nice check there for Rhode Island College. That was Nathan Duffy with a nice hit. But Eastern's able to regain their composure, take it back into the zone, dump off the 24. Nice pass, and it looks like it was a goal. I thought it might have been a save, but unfortunately for Iannelli, not able to get across the crease in time. As another Eastern goal extends this deficit even further with 7:07 to play in the third.
So the score now is 10-0?
9-0.
The score now is 9-0.
I thought it was 10-0, but the scoreboard says 9.
All right, well, Either way, there's a large deficit, and this is the largest deficit the Anchormen have faced all season long, and hopefully this is the last.
I agree. Face-off is tied up, taken by Eastern Connecticut. They're going to dump it in. Number 16 going to be chased down by Vatney. He's going to take it, try to dump it off to a friend, and he does to Montesanto, but he's going to be harried there. He's going to try to escape up ice with it. Deflected off a stick into the bench. I think that went behind the Eastern bench. Went off of a defender's stick for the Warriors, so that will be taken in center ice for a face-off.
That one looked like it had some potential. It looked like there was some momentum being built, but unfortunately it got off the Warriors' stick, went in the stands, and it looks like...
Sometimes just the way she goes, Sam.
Sometimes that's the way she goes, and that is all she wrote. So it looks like they are waiting for one of the Eastern Connecticut fathers to get a puck to bring back to the referee, and it seems like that is the only puck that is available. That seems unfortunate. If you ask me.
I know. I mean, I'm no expert on
how many hockey pucks need to be at a
but
game.
You should have more than one.
Yeah, definitely. Those things,
They're not very expensive. They're just little balls of rubber.
Yeah.
Another face-off won by Eastern Connecticut. It's been a story of the night.
Sorry to interrupt, but they would actually be pucks of rubber.
True, they're like saucers. They're not like balls, they're saucers. I think that's a proper term. But I'm sorry, Medeiros takes the puck, trying to find somebody to pass to. Finally does. There's a shots absorbed there by Francis, but Eastern gains the puck back into the offensive zone. Some nice skating there by number 16. He gets that one high off the glass. His shot very wide. Knocked to the ice now with number 16 as Rhode Island College starts their offensive attack. And that's going to be an icing as it never made contact with Francis, who was the nearest player there on that pass. And I think, Sam, one of the biggest issues that Rhode Island College has is their long passes have not found the mark.
Not
all
at
game.
all. It seems like, there's someone may have sprayed Pam on the players' sticks or some sort, because they are not sticking to them. They're sliding and bouncing right off.
You're gonna talk to Al Davis and get some stickum.
Oh, without a doubt. If Billy Mays was still alive, maybe he would find a solution for that.
I think so. The late, great Billy Mays. So the Anchormen take this. It's going to be Montesanto taking the puck. Gets it taken away from him. He gets it back here in his defensive zone. He's going to wrap around the corner. Still getting jostled around a little bit. And taking around the corner. Deflected by the Anchormen up the center ice. So the Warriors take it in their defensive zone with 5:32 to play. Skating around behind the net. Number 17 is just going to take it all the way up himself. Why not? I thought he was going to try to score, but I guess not. He's going to pass back up the number. Nope, he still has it. Still just skating around with it.
White on rice, baby. White on rice.
He's going to finally pass up the 19, who gets a good centering shot. But good play there, and that's going to be Shannon Riley with the puck. She's going to push it up into a defenseman for Eastern Connecticut. That's going to bounce off the boards, skate up. Number 3 gets a nice opportunity, but a nice save by Iannelli. As Vatney gets it, looking around, gets intercepted eventually. Number 3, once again, has it for Eastern Connecticut. He's handled the puck a lot tonight. 24's got it now, looking. Skating around, centering. He's going to take a shot that goes high and off the glass. It's going to be taken by 13. The Anchorman just kind of lazily skating around a little bit here. Not really putting too much effort into getting the puck out of the zone, it seems like. Warriors just kind of taking target practice, unfortunately.
It's almost looking like a scrimmage for them.
Seriously. It's a bad angle shot by 13, saved easily by Iannelli. As they scrum in a corner here, some life there from the Anchorman defense. Still not able to get it out. And a nice pass there. Iannelli did a nice job getting over, and that pass goes across the crease, not able to find the mark there. Another bad angle shot, and still in the zone. And finally, it looks like Shannon Riley's going to stick on it. She's going to finally, nope, not able to get it out. Almost. And the Anchorman finally clear it as Tyler Duffy gets it into the offensive zone for the Anchorman. As he shoots, bad angle shot knocked up in the air. Good save by the goaltender, and he covers up the centering opportunity for Degnan with 3:40 left in this game. And actually, Sam, they finally corrected the scoreboard. It is 10-0.
Okay, okay.
I thought I was missing a goal. I mean, there's been a lot of them tonight, but.
So yeah, 10-0 is the highest deficit that they have faced so far this season.
Definitely a touchdown and a field goal deficit with 3:40 to play. Not quite the right sport, but
hey, great reference.
that's how I do math.
Yep. I don't know anyone that doesn't do math like that.
It's just how you do math in America if you watch football. This one's taken behind the net by number 8 for Eastern Connecticut. He passes it out that corner, and not too much success there on the pass. Number 5's going to get it now. He's just looking for somebody to dump it off to. It's finally he gets knocked down by Nathan Duffy, who went after him as he was able to get the puck away. Back in the corner. It's going to be lipped around the goal. It's taken by DeLuca. He's going to pass it behind the net. Back to DeLuca. Looking for somebody. He's going to just flip it up off the ceiling.
Off the ceiling.
That infamous low ceiling here at the Lynch Arena gets another.
See, the ceiling has now become the Anchorman's enemy and not their friend.
I think how you spice up this game a little bit is you allow the ceiling to be in play.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Why the heck not?
I mean, I don't think the people who own the building would appreciate it much, but it would be interesting to see how that would be incorporated.
It definitely would.
It would make it a little bit more interesting, the passes. And that faceoff is won by Eastern Connecticut. They jostle for the puck in the corner. The Anchormen are going to fight for it. Some puck possession. They're able to knock it free, and that's going to not be an icing as the goaltender will take it and flip it over to a teammate. Number 20, the defenseman, going to flip it over to his friend over there, number 11. Number 12 takes it. Looking for a friend. Got to flip to number 20. Nice shot from the point, but a nice save there in traffic by Iannelli. 20 takes it once more, looking to do something with it. Loses the puck. Going to be taken by number 6, but good effort there by Rhode Island College. Not sure who that was, but a good effort on the puck. And we have a whistle with 2:14 to play in this one.
See, when the puck was getting brought into the Warriors zone, I really started to notice that it was just looking like that the Anchormen were just waiting for it to just be brought back in their zone and not even put an effort. And it also looks that like we have Tyler Maxwell getting thrown in the penalty box.
Yep. So it looks like the Anchormen will finish the majority of this 2:14 left in this game shorthanded.
Well, if I will be a pickle wrapped in bacon, there sure have been a lot of penalties tonight.
I would agree with that.
This game has been one for the books, whether it is good or bad for the Anchormen. But as you're saying, they are gonna want to forget this, but I think this one will be in some of their worst memories, man.
Definitely not a game you want to dwell on too much. So number 20 gets it. Nice deflection there by Glode, who knocks that down into the Eastern Connecticut zone. The goaltender handles it behind up against the boards. They're going to set up here for the fight at minute 30. Number 20 takes it. Madero's challenging. It was like a slash there.
Yeah, it looked like a slash to me too.
I don't see an arm for the official. You got away with one.
Now, Andrew, if you're Coach Real, do you pull the goalie when there's about a minute 30 seconds
I wouldn't
left?
bother. I'd take your
just let the time go.
Take your licks in this one and just kind of take it for what it is.
Also, Andrew, I believe this is the 4th time I've heard this song tonight.
Yeah, they really like the Dropkick Murphys down there in the scorer's box. They got a bit of a crazed obsession for it, it seems like.
Yes, it seems so. It seems like either they have a love for Dropkick Murphys or the playlist is not very vast.
That's a possibility as well. But no one's all by himself in the zone. He had 5 Eastern Connecticut players around him. Just flipped that puck, got taken away pretty easily. Eastern gets a centering pass there. Number 16 gets a shot, and it goes.
Another goal from Western Connecticut. That seems like that has been the theme of the night. Now the score is 11-0 Western Connecticut on top of the Anchormen.
Just like that.
And the Dropkick Murphys are back on again.
They are. And Sam, we've just seen the score just increase from 8, 9, 10, 11 goals, and it's been relentless the way Eastern Connecticut has stacked up the goals in this one.
Here's my theory. There's just been goals back to back, and they just weren't ready to play another song.
Yeah, it seems to be the trend in this one. And I don't think that playlist is very vast, Sam. I think they need your.
They need Soko the DJ. In there.
They need Soko from Church 808 down there to give them some suggestions. As the puck's taken up here in the final 30 seconds, that's going to be Vatanet. Gets pickpocketed there. He's going to get into a conflict with number 8 over the puck. That's going to end up out of the zone. Not offsides, but it's going to be taken by Eastern Connecticut on a breakaway, number 5. So looking. Iannelli does a nice job shutting the door with a pad. As the final 10 seconds trickle away, it's going to be a game to forget for the Anchormen, as they're going to try to rebound from this one and their next one, as puck's covered up in a scrum there. A couple of players, but that's going to be the conclusion of this one. A rough outing for the Anchormen as they fall to Eastern Connecticut State in this one, 11-0. And really, Sam, is there you got any final thoughts to put on this one?
Man, if there are any final thoughts, I would have to say better luck next time.
Definitely.
You know, take your loss as they go. Learn from this. Continue on the season. And, you know, add this to your repertoire to go in, give it your all. And hopefully this won't be another rough season for them. I know now they are 1-2. And hopefully they can bounce back at their next game.
Definitely. Well, I think that's going to wrap us up here. So for Sam Comfort, I'm Andrew Spaziano, and this is your final here in the Dennis Lynch Arena is the Eastern Connecticut State Warriors 11, Rhode Island College Anchormen 0. Have a good night and join us next time here on Anchor TV.